we get started, by the way, we do have the shirts in, so if you ordered a shirt, you can pick it up at the end of the meeting. And also, we do have a lot of the paperwork in, it just hasn't been picked up. So, stop by and see if we have it.
You can come pick it up over here.
But please wait until the end of the meeting.
All of that should be at the end of the meeting, guys. Shirts, everything.
If you were elected, we do have DCON coming up, which is that this Friday?
Yeah.
Is when you have to tell us when you're going by. Members are welcome to go. It just costs a little more than if you were in officer position. So, do you want to explain since you have your copies?
So, for DCON, we need to know by Friday if you are going or not, because that's when our registration actually ends. So we need to know by the absolute latest by Friday. We will give you basically a paper that says, okay, I've talked to my parents, I am going to pay for what I need to pay for, blah, blah, blah. The club will pay for you. The registration and the dues or everything for them are due on the 20th of this month. We are not expecting you to pay that by then, but we are paying that for you up front, and you're going to pay us back. So if something happens between that time, that paper basically says, if I decide that I'm not going to go anymore, I already paid for you, Ms. Hill already paid for you, you are going to pay us back, even if you decide not to go when you told us you were going to. Does that make sense? So, basically what I'm saying is, if you first tell me that you're going to go, and we register you, and we pay for you on the 20th, and then the 21st comes, and you say that you can't, the paper that we're going to give you on Friday basically says you still have to pay us, because we already paid for your way. Okay? Does that make sense?
By the way, guys, she did not say this part. So if you don't pay us, it goes in your student account. And that means you cannot graduate until you pay it. So just FYI on that one.
So that is why it is very important to, first of all, know that you are going to go, and second of all, be sure. Okay?
Do you remember the cost? Do you remember what the cost was?
So, if you are an incoming officer, we will pay for part of it, and Kiwanis is going to pay for part of it. You're going to pay about $130.
If you are one of the main 5.
So that means webmaster, treasurer, secretary, vice president, and president. If you're one of the core 5, then you're paying about $130. If you are just a regular member or one of the reps, you would be paying about $220 because Kiwanis is not going to help cover. We help cover about 1/3, and so you would cover 2/3 of the cost. That's covering your hotel, some of your food, your transportation, all of that for 4 days. And so that is a lot. It seems like a lot, but daily that'd be about $50 a day. Okay, and so it's really not that bad.
Most of the meals are covered, guys. The only meals that are technically not covered is Sunday morning breakfast, and then I think Thursday at all. I don't think dinner's covered on Thursday. Yeah. Everything else for Friday, Saturday is supposed to be covered completely for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's up to you on whether or not you do get breakfast, lunch, and dinner from them. In the past, they don't always get that, so.
Spoiler, it's not that.
Yeah,
Spoiler.
spoiler, it's like a sandwich or something like that for lunch, and they choose to go and get lunch from Publix or something instead. So, anyway, but yeah, so again, just make sure you are telling either Miss Harity or myself, preferably Miss Harity, by Friday. Everybody knows where Miss Harity's room is,
9118 peeps.
or knows how to contact us on band, something like that, right?
I have not gotten any confirmed from anybody so
Yeah,
far.
it is not required to go, guys. It's
No.
just if you want to go. All right. Anybody got questions on that?
And then, so this Saturday on Valentine's Day, the fire station is doing their family fun day. It'll be from 10 to 2, so if you have plans that night, it shouldn't interfere with those if you still want to do it. It's just helping, they're having just an event for like kids and families to come see the fire station, do fun activities, all that kind of stuff. If you are wanting to do this event, please say you are doing it by Thursday so I can reach out and give her the number of people we have for it. I think we only have like 3 so far.
So we need to know beforehand if you are doing it or not. So this is how I've talked about this before. You are required now to put join, maybe, or no on each of the events that we put on band. Joining means you're saying yes, you're gonna go. Maybe means if somebody can't go, you might be able to go in their place. And no means I'm sorry, I can't do it. Okay, so make sure you're choosing one of those three options when you're looking at the events on band.
And if you are doing this one, you'll send your pictures to Esmeralda. And that's another thing, we've been having a lot of issues where people aren't sending in the pictures, which means we are not able to do the paperwork as well. And that's one of the main issues with us getting paperwork back out to you guys. We're not receiving the pictures, so.
If you do not send a picture, you do not get the paperwork. Plain and simple.
We appreciate you volunteering, but you don't get credit for it.
And then please don't complain that you're not getting the paperwork and yell at us.
If you complain, come complain to me, because if you complain to one of them, there's going to be a problem. Thanks.
Okay, we have our Cortez Commercial Fishing Festival. It's this Saturday and Sunday. There are different shifts and times, but
Volume
oh, okay. There are different shifts and times, but
Boy,
Sorry.
she's been told her that now. Go ahead,
No,
we can
it's
see it,
bad.
it doesn't matter. Stop so loud, we can see it.
but they usually like they're a couple hours, but the actual event is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and you have to sign up through band, through their QR code too, because it's like a sign up sheet. And on there's like a waiver you have to fill out. There's like more details on band that I put on there that has like the maps and stuff. There's a lot of stuff on the Sign Up Genius that will help you like figure out where to go and what you want to sign up for.
So for this one, you're signing up through band and on this QR code. So there's a specific part of band that has this event. You are also using the QR code because that tells them that you're coming, and because that's where you sign the waiver and all that good stuff. So you have to do both.
Fill out your waiver.
Yes.
That's a big event. A lot of fun, but it's a very large event. So be prepared for traffic to get there. Allow time.
Okay, so they have the Santa Barbara Greek Orthodox Church. That's really well. Is having a festival, which will be February 20th and 22nd. It's a Friday to Sunday, so like weekend long event. I'm assuming that's their code.
Yeah, that's for Sign Up Genius because you have to sign up on band and Sign Up Genius.
So this is their QR code to see how many people are coming. I'm assuming because we are not going to be the only volunteers. When you are signing up, everybody look at me. Eyeballs on me. When you are signing up to places, they might ask you where you're volunteering from. Where are you volunteering from? If I were to ask you now. Palmetto High School what? Key Club. Don't just put Key Club because there are multiple different Key Clubs in this area. So
Speaking of,
that's what I was getting to.
thank you.
So, for the fair, we got an entire list of kids, and some of them might not be ours, some of them might be ours. We got an entire list of kids that only put Key Club as the place that they were coming from. And so Miss Hill's going to
Name names.
name names.
And some didn't even put their last
Yeah,
name.
some people didn't even
So
put their
if
last
this
name.
is
I don't know
you,
about y'all, but we don't get credit. It's a donation that goes to us from this. We don't get credit unless they know who from our school worked. We've been doing it for 2 weeks trying to get this list figured out.
hang on a second, let me pull up the names again. So the names we have left of, hey, we don't know who these people are and what school they're from. We have Aiden,
No last name.
no last name.
Love that.
If Aiden is in our club and went to it, please let us know and let us know your last name as well.
Don't be embarrassed to raise your hand. We
Yes.
got the money.
If
And
you're
if
in
one
here,
of these people are your friends,
let us know.
Yeah.
please.
Chloe Perkins.
Okay.
Darcy, we already know who you are. Emily, we already know who you are.
Yeah.
Anaya Headley. Esmeralda, we know who you are. Estefina, we don't know your last name, but if you are in our club, please tell us. Esther A, we know your last name is an A, we believe, but we don't know what it is. If you're in our club, please tell us. Huh? Is she in our club? She was one I did not know she was in our club. So thank you.
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay.
Hey, we got one.
Jasmine Ramirez. Again, let us know. Johanna, I know you're in our club. Jordan Basa? Lavina A. Again, I'm assuming A is the last name, but I don't know. If you were in our club, let us know. Malachi, I don't know what your last name is, but if you're in our club, please let us know. Sadie, I don't know who you are either for the last name, but if you are in our club, please let us know. And then Tatiana Burns, which is in our club, and I already knew that one. The main ones I didn't know were the you didn't put a last name, and I don't know who you are. So, if you know of any of those people, Esther, however you say her name, you have. Oh, awesome. Okay. If you know of anybody that was there and matched those names, please let us know, guys, so we can get a donation from Kiwanis that helps us. One of the things we use it for. So remember when we did like the what were those cards and teddy bears and stuff like that that went to the Children's Hospital? Yeah, that partly comes from that. The homeless kits partly comes from that. Paying for you guys to go to decon partly comes from that. So anytime we're doing something that earns us money, it is very, very helpful if you guys are able to partake, because it often gets us money.
So basically, long and the short of it is, put your full name, first and last name, and if it asks you where you're coming from, where you're volunteering from, it is Palmetto High School Key Club.
By the way, guys, just haven't said this. Put your full name on any form that you are doing for Key Club.
Any form, period.
The number of y'all, seriously, the number of y'all who I still don't have a last name for on the roster because y'all didn't put your last name on your application and just put, I'm just going to say Emily because I can pick on Emily, and just put Emily like you think you're the only Emily in the world and I'm going to know who that is. It was kind of disturbing. So please make sure you are putting your last name and your first name on all paperwork. Thank you.
Join this. Go to the church.
Yeah.
Help them out.
Yeah,
QR code.
QR code.
they'll give you some food if you do it. Multiple shifts.
It's on band. It's not in there. QR code is also there. QR code is also there.
And then our next estuary cleanup, which this is the estuary we adopted, will be the 21st, 10 to 11 as usual. It could go longer, it could go shorter, depending on how many people we have sign up.
Which, by the way, can you do this one? Hey, Alex,
Hi.
can you do this one?
Was this one?
He's not saying that.
Estuary cleanup on the 21st.
What is this new gig with them? They're switching every time. That's
Well,
funny.
so the problem with the estuary cleanups is we forget we have to be there.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay, she changed.
So before we decide that we're having an estuary cleanup, we should probably make sure one of the adults can be there.
No, oh, you mean him actually physically?
Yes.
I thought you meant just talk about it.
No, I
10
mean,
10 to 11 a.m. on the 21st?
yeah.
Yes, I can do it.
Okay,
Totally.
Mr. Garner's gonna be the one that does it. I know, good job. So yeah, guys, this one will happen. The last one I forgot to put in my calendar, and then all of a sudden I went, oh crap, we're supposed to be doing an estuary today, and had to contact people who were supposed to go and being like, no, don't do this. And actually I think that's happened twice. So we need to, as the people who are
Yeah,
doing
we know our
estuary
phones blow
adults,
up when you do this, yes, on all the text messages.
yeah, we need to get on that a little better. But anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, estuary cleanup. Okay, so this is I'm assuming beach cleanup. Yeah.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Is this what we have to get them to sign something for so that on the beach? Are we good? Like on the beach? Or we just park in the water?
Yeah, you can't go in the water.
Cool. We did it. We said it. Anyway, in beach in Sarasota, February 28th, 9 to 11. This isn't through us, right?
Yeah. This is
So the insurance is the one.
Oh, so this is through our district's like lieutenant governor, something she's putting out to all the clubs that she wants us to try to be involved in. So you're required to have closed-toe shoes, a water bottle, sunscreen. They're not gonna actually check. Maybe besides shoes.
Which tends to be.
just for the fun of it. That's what
You're
you
cleaning
can
up a
do.
beach. Oh, and use that QR code to sign up. And then our next road cleanup for the school will be the 3rd. Right after the meeting as usual. Boom, boom, leave. What is this?
This is where my son's like,
So basically, this one you're gonna have to be 18 to do it, which kind of singles it out to a very much smaller crowd of who's in here. If you're interested, use the QR code. There's only 4 spots anyway.
It's just helping kids read if you enjoy doing that for an hour.
Yeah. Although, does this come? Is it during school time? Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, that is a good point.
I'll delete that one.
Yeah. Don't sign up for this. Moving on.
I mean, unless you want to take the day off.
I know if you want to miss school for a valid reason, you just
Eh,
get
but
an
but we
excuse.
it's not
I do not
excused.
condone.
We do not
No.
condone.
If your parents condone. Yeah. Anyway.
This is night with the stars, guys.
Alright. Yes. So we have a prom coming up. It's in Sarasota. It's at the Boys
Guys.
and Girls
Guys!
It's at the Boys and Girls Club. There is a dress code. They'll send it to you after you sign up. And the theme is Night to Find Nemo. So like under the sea kind of thing. It's Saturday, April 11th. And you can send it to Charles.
Now, this is not you attending the prom. This is you helping at the prom. So
It's a special needs prom, guys.
it's a special needs prom. The dress code, they're probably gonna ask you to do business casual, so like maybe like black pants and a nice top. So just keep that in mind if you want to sign up for this one. You are helping out with the prom, not participating in the prom. Thanks. Send it to Charles.
I know. I just did keep it.
There we go. This is for seniors only, but if you were a senior, it's scholarship season through Key Club. So
Scholarship season.
Yes.
Sorry.
that's what it is.
It kind
Stop
of is.
laughing. Anyway, so the Manatee Sunrise Kiwanis has these 3 different scholarships, which are all due March 8th. But a little more pressing is the Florida Key Club International Scholarships, which are due the 15th, so coming up not too far.
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
That day. Sunday, peeps.
Often for a lot of these guys, you need recommendations and you need sign-offs from like me or possibly Miss J or something like that.
Yeah.
Which means you need to get your butt in gear and don't wait until Sunday night thinking I'm going to suddenly write you a recommendation letter on Sunday night. So just be aware of that.
I don't know.
Like you need to get in gear, figuring out what you want to apply to quickly if you want to apply to any of these.
Okay, but scan the QR code to get access to all of them, and good luck.
There's a lot more information on band for that.
Good job.
Yeah, check for paperwork, and come up here for shirts.
If you ordered a shirt,
Yay. If you ordered a shirt.